All right, welcome in, everybody. My name is Tosferatu. We have a good one tonight. Tonight we will be seeing Overcats versus He's Won. This is week one. These are the first two times we're going to see this team. But this was the second match of week one. Let's see who's actually playing. First up is, you got to bear with me here because I'm doing this alone. I'm just going to start with theory. He's Won should be showing right now. Let's try Overcats. Rosters are busted. Darn. All right, well, I'll do it without the prompt. We've got on Overcats side team captain and fan favorite Hose Machine with her squad, Beans, Tempt Me Not, Yummy, and Caddy. Tempt Me Not actually a sub today for Aurora. Had to get subbed out last second. And on the other side, we have Team Captain Wansbro with his squad, Cosmos, GT, Venom, and last season's MVP, Beelzebub. Now, we're going to start off tonight on Nepal, and then we will make our way over to Rialto and finish up with Kings Row. We will play all three games, and points will be awarded based off maps won and overall wins. It's a total of 7 points on the line tonight. And without further ado, we're just going to get this thing started.
Initiating match.
All right, starting off on Shrine here. This one I've seen go either way. A lot of people like to play like a more brawly style, just because if the fight actually ends up on this point, you can kind of use those shields very effectively. But dive works really well. You know, you got the whole team centered on defending against this perspective, and a Genji or a Tracer comes up on this side. You know, they could wipe the whole squad while the shields are still up and active. And it looks like that's kind of what we're going to see. We've got the Cosmos probably going to play flank. Oh, no. Caddy busts out the Doom. Just in case. And we did fix the ready up feature from last time. Hose I certainly can. Almost missed it. All right, relax, guys. I get it. It's not that big a deal. All right, gonna pop up. Let's go Cosmos question mark. Oh, okay. There's the exclamation points. Hey, Languid Heart. Thanks for stopping in. Purple Demon in the chat. Yeah, Caddy. I have seen Caddy play, but I've only ever seen Caddy play Reinhardt. So I'm excited to see how the Doomfist goes. I think this could go either way, really. You know, it's kind of funny. Caddy's team, not very, like, dive adjacent, really just the Doomfist and the Kiriko. I guess Soldier can a little bit too. And Tempt Me Not certainly has movement abilities. Yeah, we can go back to the lobby. I was looking forward to starting on that map. That's my favorite of the three. I think this is the entirety of the... oh, no Vixie in this game. I was going to say, the host fan club almost all here. Slight delay game, folks. Sorry about that. All right, let's see how this plays out. Oh, never mind. Damn. 2 rocks in a row from both players. But we see a third rock come out from both sides. Yo, there it is. This is crazy stuff. I can't type at all. What's going on here? Bruh. He went rock again. All right, I think we have a formal forever tie. Bruh, what is going on right now? For those of you just joining us, to see we got some new people in the chat. We're waiting on Hose to reconnect. Her game's messing up. But in the meantime, we're playing the worst game of rock, paper, scissors I've ever been a part of. Straight rocks. This is 7 rocks in a row. Oh, he went with an unknown from Pokemon. I think, what's that, Psychic? I don't think Psychic and Rock have any type efficiencies. Could be wrong about that. Somebody... No, Psychic's twice effective against Rock. What am I saying? Cosmos missing the... Sacks him. All right, we're officially moving on. I'll give this one last go here. Oh man, I could have swore Psychic was maybe. No, I'm gonna look it up. Can I swap that? I don't think I can. I think it's locked on this. Let's see. Rock is normal effectiveness against Psychic. Psychic is double effective against Rock. I was right. Let's go. All right, Hose is back. Perfect timing. I was running out of stuff to talk about. I love how we have more viewers since we started playing rock, paper, scissors. Digimon is fire, I will say. You got some cool-ass evolutions. All right, same starting place. This is what I was hoping for. Never looked around on this map before. All right, let's see. We get to see who they choose in 5 seconds here. We're going to take a look at the He's one. Spawn. Same loadout as before, except Cosmos not on Genji, playing Junkrat. And slightly different comp from the other side, too. Much better dive comp coming out from the Overcats. So it's really up to if this Doomfist can work with the Genji to kill some of the squishier characters. Nope, Cosmos switching over to Genji as well. So I think that's going to be a really big deal here. I think the ability to flank on this map is huge. And they finally have somebody who can. Not that that would stop GT on McCree. He certainly would be willing to flank as McCree. Although Beelzebub, a little overexposed, survives. Genji rejoins the team. Both tanks so low. Getting the resources they need. Oh, but Orisa gets punished. Beelzebub gets isolated. And we're going to see a cleanup here, I think. GT fought his heart out, but just barely didn't kill Beans.
Restoring balance.
There we have first point one. They're going to group up top. As soon as the match started, we lost the tic-tac-toe, or the rock, paper, scissors was more interesting. All right, but they're all grouping low. It's an interesting flank. Love to see the flank soldier from Yummy. Usually see him playing in the bundle. And let's see, they're going to try to contest her in a good grouping here. He's attacking from front. GT goes down. That's a trade on Yummy. Genji's duking it out on the flank. Caddy's so low, though. All the sleep should do him in. No, he's back up. But he's purple. Oh, he's got his ult. Beelzebub manages to avoid it. He's stuck on the wall. And he's going to get punished for it, I think. Yep. Yummy back in the fight. Running away. Getting some better ground. Actually, this could be a lost fight. Yeah. Somehow they turned this. Good job just holding this space. Oh, he's going to get Yummy with his. Nope, somehow he gets out of that. Hose on the ground. Genji in the back line. Probably going to find Hose. Yes. CT come out here. But Beans goes in, or Beans goes in with the beat as cover. He gets slept. GT gets killed during his ult. Beans is so low here. Can Cosmos finish him off? Meanwhile, the rest of Overcats goes down. And I think Venom's going to be soon to follow here. Yep. Just Wands and Beelzebub. But they're getting a lot of points for this. They're almost up in the 80s. I think here's where they lose it, though. They're going to have to back away. Ana's isolated. They're not going to chase. No, they're chasing. No, they're not. Not a safe to regroup with the team. That's a big deal. I'll watch the Genji. I want to see what Yummy's up to on the flank. Cosmo's not really able to find one. Oh, Yummy's so overexposed here. But he's going to get some value out of this. They managed to find one with it. But one is kind of grouped in this corner. They can't do anything with it. And GT plants his shots.
Push them out.
And they push him back. Caddy forced to retreat. One ult on both. Two ults on the side of the defense here. Excuse me. Could just... got a Kitsune in. And then Arista can kind of just shut this down. And that's exactly what we see. But somehow, Overcats lives through that. They wake up Caddy. I don't know how smart that was. Yeah, two go down from the side of He's one. They've got to find... oh, they might find Hose. Nope. Cosmo's so low. He goes down. What's GT up to? Just a little too late to the fight. Gets spotted, but nothing's going to happen with it. Now, they've only got a couple seconds here, so I think GT is just going to end up contesting. Yep. Great contest. They got a ball. He goes down. Can they take Yummy to trade? Nope. Beat comes out. Oh, and everybody falls for two. Got no supports. Beans. Gotta clean it up. Just like that. Round one. Goes to Overcats. Yeah, I definitely think the mobility makes all the difference there. Some extra contests obviously is one thing, but at the same time, you know, you can't really, you got to defend from multiple angles at once if you're going to play in the ball. And I think that's a lot harder to do on this map. Juan's playing Hog. This is somewhat to be expected here. This should go well against the Doom. He blocks, you just hook him in and delete him. That's going to depend on if he's got the people there to back him up. Cosmos and Venom are off doing whatever they're doing on the flank. They might not have the firepower to get him before he jumps out.
I'll have us in and out in no time.
Interesting choice, swapping to the Reaper.
Keep moving out there. Don't want to give him any easy shots, do we?
Yeah, I mean, if he could find Yummy with the Reaper, just absolutely delete him. But this is a kind of a weird comp from the side of Overcats now. They got the rush comp with a Genji. You don't usually expect to see that. It can work. I mean, any dive character can realistically work in rush, but I don't know. You want somebody with a little bit of staying power. Which, I mean, Genji has that. Pulls in Junction Queen, not sure that's who you want. But Juan's doing a really good job just like holding their attention. They're all looking right at him. Oh, and they're going to find Queen here. And Hog's going to live. Cosmos on the flank. Yummy's going down. And they've already got the point. Daddy swaps back to Doom. Into the Hive. Can he live? Cosmos is hunting him down. Not going to find anything. Great attempt. Died in the middle of that. Coming back now. Gotta get slept. These ones forced the back here. Juan's getting another hook. He could go down. No, he's... Yeah. It's going to be close. Yummy drops, though. And Juan's pushes them all back, but he dies. Cosmos needs to get some value here. Do that, or GT does. But GT swapped to McCree in the middle of all that, and then swapped back to Reaper. Everybody caught that. Beelzebub getting pushed. Venom right in the middle of that. Can they take Caddy? No. Red gets wiped. Got Cosmos. Now they see Beelzebub standing there. Are they going to go for it? Nope. Great purple. It's going to get him a lot of ult charge. Oh, he's already got it. Never mind. All right, so 3 ults on the side of blue here. 2 on red. I mean, who do they hit with the Ana? The Nano? They don't hit high. Doesn't even make sense. Unless he's got his ult. I guess you go Cosmos. Or just whoever's going to die. That doesn't do you any good when it's the Ana who's going to die. Cosmos staying in this fight a long time. He's going to pay for it. Yeah, big stagger. 2 ults on both sides. Cosmos not quite in the fight yet. They will still have a contest. They can wait. Oh, the Reaper. The Reaper gets 3. That's a big ult combo. Caddy finds 1, but it's not going to be enough. He's just got to get out. He's got plenty of time. Only 1 ult on the board. Let's see if they can use this Reaper ult. Pushing through this choke feels like a death sentence with the Reaper on one side and the Hog on the other. Caddy's so low. Gets taken down. They trade out Venom. Is that going to be enough? No, both. Oh, blue, great, purple. But blue's going to get out. And they definitely have the contest here despite this countdown started. Oh, gets knocked out of the hook. That would have been major. And Juan dies as he gets his ult here. A good sleep on Caddy. He's 1v2ing the supports while the rest of his team takes the point. PT goes down. And Venom not quite able to contest. Overcat wins game 1. Yeah, no surprise here. Solid triple kill. Quad, excuse me. Oh, I gotta send the recording over to O's. And then we can move on to Rialto.
Initiating match.
There's got to be a way to get rid of these 20 seconds. I'll have to look into that. All right, so Rialto's another fun one. We had an interesting strat 2 days ago. We saw kind of like an anti-dive comp from the defense. There was 4 squishies sitting up here. McCree, Anna, Brig, and I forget Torg. And they just kind of sat here and made sure nobody could come at them. They all watched each other's backs and used their various strengths. Meanwhile, there was a Winston who just kept jumping up and down here and wouldn't let the cart pass. And that held for like 3.5 minutes until finally we saw a swap from the offense into like a Jumper Green rush count. So usually what you see is just the defense sitting up here or the defense playing his corner. That was definitely an interesting one I hadn't seen before. Worked very well.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
See more of a standard defense here. We're going to see a brawl comp sort of come out from the offense here. Cosmos opting for more of a divey character and Echo. Deep underneath. See if he can teleport up without being noticed. Oh, tempt me not. What's he doing? And blue falls. I'm not sure who paused it. At least we know what he was doing now. Yeah, there's no rule for... At least I don't think there is. I'm going to go send us to a technical difficulty screen. We're going to get this addressed. All right, I don't see him in here, but they're saying he's here. There he is. Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, there's nothing in the rule book about restarting. If something like that happens, so we're just going to play it out. See if they can get the contest here. Even with D.Va, this is going to be tough. The Sleep manages to sneak through. But D.Va gets out with her mech. She's trying to defend Beans here, who does get away. I've never seen Mons play Ramattra. He seems to be doing very well. He's forced onto low ground here. It's going to be tough for him when Cosmo knocks on his door. They're too focused on this D.Va, the flankers, to really even do anything about it. Wands goes down. D.Va pushes up. Venom drops. GT goes down. Let's see, and Cosmos holds on to his ult. Smartest thing he can do. That's going to be a reset. They did lose D.Va mech in the process. Nobody filling in their gap. Nano's out on the Cosmos. He's playing very aggressive. Almost finds 2. The 3 ults on the side of the defense here. All they got to do is bob, and they hold this. GT. This could be a big flank. Yeah, both flankers set up. But Bob finds one. GT's ult gets shut down. Hose is so low. But Hose manages to escape. Wands his ult. D.Va Bomb finds nothing. And they're going to get pushed back yet again. Oh, big stagger onto Hose. Blue's going to get chased down here. Cosmos playing it safe. Doesn't know who's back up. Doesn't want to run that corner. But Wands goes in. Not as afraid with his ult form up. We see the mirror come out from Caddy. Oh, Yummy's so low here. It's going to be tough to keep him alive. If they do too much pressure on the Wands, he's got to put the guns away. And B comes out right as B goes forward. B gets picked. Trying to find some value here. Gets 2. Yeah, and that's going to be a reset. All right, 1 ult on both sides. Visor could very easily get shut down by a Nano Ramattra.
Wait till you see me on my bike.
And Cosmos very close to ult as well, but so is Hose. Primary fire. That on. Can they find GT here? They can't. That's going to be big. Somebody's got to finish him off. Oh, but they can't do it. And we see a team wipe.
Hello there.
Very strong push from the side of He's One. Just a little background on that name. It's named after resident DPS GT and his ability to go blind with rage when he sees somebody one. Just goes straight past the whole enemy team to try to get him. That's why their color's red too. Another interesting comp from the side of the defense here. Flanker DPS with like a brawl main line. And a dive comp with a Bastion. Interesting. Bastion kind of fulfilling the same role as like a Brig potentially. Just keeping the Ana safe. I could see it. I've never seen this Ana skin. That's cool. Only Ana.
5, 4, 3.
All right, yeah. And the defense setting up top. Except Wands. Sit low. So, yeah, that could get potentially dangerous, right? Because if, say, the Winston and Beans are up top, now the supports can't look low. They got to deal with the Winston. So Wands is all of a sudden exposed. But if they melt them that fast, it doesn't matter. Wands slept on point. Passion 1 health up top. Oh, Beans is in trouble up here. Getting pressured out. Can he escape? Just barely. The defense tries to pressure him out. The force back. Winston goes in here, but he's going to get pushed back. He's got nothing to hide behind. Except these boxes. Wands is purple. Beans is low. They managed to bail out Beans. They can't follow up on Wands because of it. Oh, GT. Here. Gets picked. Go up to Cosmos. Oh, just kidding. The res goes out. The Wands push up. Retake this space. And all of blue is falling.
Not so fast.
The ebb and flow here is insane. He's one being incredibly dynamic, taking this, essentially this spawn back in the offense.
You are safe with me.
Wands maybe getting a little aggressive.
It's go time.
Forced to back up here. Can they save their honor? They can. Teddy does not have the timing with Beans. And Wands getting very aggressive again. All the blue likely to fall. And the res goes out, so there's no advantage, spawn advantage, especially now that Beans died.
Area denial.
TT touches the door. Can he live? No. Okay, and there, that spawn advantage is there. He's got his ult. Looks like he's going to get a lot of value off this. Can he find Cosmos? Oh, the wall saves him. The Nano has to go out, though. With the whole team forced to back up to deal with Caddy. Oh, Wands is so low. Nano goes out from the side of the offense. But he's purple. Can't hold his space. And GT distracts the whole team. And Blue's going to get forced to back up.
Stay down.
I'm on fire. But this bitch doesn't know.
Now we see the tank change. Can this make a difference? He just swings right by Caddy, says hello. Ana barely gets an angle on the Caddy. Caddy goes down right before Wands goes to sleep. Bo's in a lot of trouble here. Beans getting aggressive, trying to stay alive. Oh no, just great route taking. Goes up on the high ground and across the water. What is GT up to?
I thank you.
Oh, thought he dodged Caddy, but he came back for more.
The time is short.
Yeah, DT drawing a lot of fire here. What can Yummy do with it? He's getting blocked off. He doesn't have the positioning to use this ult. Caddy drops. All the blue soon to follow here. And an extremely strong showing here from He's One on game 2. And with that, we are all tied up going into game 3. Yeah, I mean, I think what Overcats really needed that they didn't have was they needed to have the timing on Beans and Caddy. They weren't synced up. They need to both hit the same target at the same time to get any value with the Ana floating around. Let me do this before I forget. Hopefully this is... Whoa, what? Paste it a different way for round 2. Hopefully that's not a problem. And we will go on to King's Row. Let's take a look at the map bands really quick, see how we got here.
Initiating match.
He's one banning Ilios in Antarctica. I don't yet. Oh, wait. This is the wrong. There we are. I was about to say, why is this not right? So, Numbani, Blizzard World, and Hollywood get banned by He's One. Kind of interesting. Don't really see a theme there. You know, Blizzard World's not really like a high ground map. I guess in the middle area, but the rest... I guess Dive still does really well on it despite all that. Yeah, that is kind of what we're seeing. We're seeing the more brawl-heavy maps getting banned by Overcats, which is true despite they would have a pretty decent dive count. But Yummy, I don't think plays any dive characters. He's got Bastion, he's got Soldier. Forget what else. Let's get back to the game here. It's only supposed to do this on the first match, but
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
all right. See the turret form come out early. Still deep. Yummy not able to find any value off this, and it's safe for Red to push. Cosmos and GT, look at that. Dives on Yummy and finds an early pick. Nobody up there to support him. Caddy's doing his best here to hold off the point, but even he's forced to back. We might see an early take here. Okay, Caddy can't quite push in. Cosmos in the line here. Thought he went up top. And Overcat's just trying to hold this choke here. Oh, they're all so low.
Under my protection.
Well, Caddy looks up at Cosmos for half a second. That's enough for Caddy to go down, but Cosmos drops in the process. Beans goes down, but so does Wands. Where is Yummy going?
Changing my pylon's location.
He might be in some danger here. No, he regroups with the team. Okay. I didn't think they were going to give him the chance.
The payload's moving. Stop them. Show me your wounds. Stay near my pylon. I've got you.
There we go. Caddy's ult goes out. There's ult. Almost does a decent job countering, but Wands gets isolated from the team. And GT tries to clean up, but only gets 2. Is that going to be enough? It might be. Yummy goes down as well. Cosmos is ulting. Yeah, Caddy drops as well. Point 2 is going to be taken, I think. Cosmos playing way up. this already. He manages to dodge the back two from Yummy. Of his ult, Wands and... Ah, he's fine. See what Junker Queen can do here. She gets pushed back to this wide open space. Team's got no cover. Wands misplaces the shield though. Yeah, he tries to move on this. 2 ults out from the side of the ult. Or no, just Ramatra ult out. That might be enough. Wands is so low, but they get 3. Only Venom support. Yeah, Wands goes down off that. Oh, but so does Yummy. Both supports battling, just healing each other. Somebody's got to look at the players pushing. And Beans' presence is enough to back him off. Second match went to Heat 1. Bad 1-1. Let's see, Caddy trying to get aggressive here, take as much space as he can. Alright, so with no... What do you call that? Oh, but Nano goes out. On the Cosmos again. Cosmos was so low, but he ults. Shuts B's ult down. Blue's falling pretty quick here. Can Caddy go be enough? Good slip, but everybody's purple. Cosmos' ult. Cleans up. Beans goes for the contest. Tempt me not contesting. They gotta find a pick. GT's purple and low. He's ulting though. And I think he's gonna wipe up whoever remains. Yeah, no contesting against that. And another strong push from He's 1.
Score
Payload maps seem to be their strength.
to 3. Switching sides.
3-0, still anybody's game.
Initiating match.
Let's see how the side swap affects the lineup.
Ready for battle.
Seeing the makings of a dive comp here. Yummy on Sombra. Love to see it. And Hose goes Baptiste. Interesting. But just their usual standard fare on the defense here. And this, I gotta tell you, this DPS core, GT and Cosmos, is very effective. These two are coordinating really well. I have a feeling they've been practicing.
That's for later.
All of blue, except Beans, is up top here. Beans, you would think, would be the one character who wants to be up here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
What to do with it?
Defend objective A.
Ana getting some early value. It's actually a pretty decent spot for Ana.
I needed that.
Especially against these DPS. If there's a Widow, could get a little rough. Maybe not so low down there. Yummy in some trouble. They find him.
I'm here. Keep fighting.
Teminot gets pushed out. And Hose can't look at the squad. There's too much pressure coming out. Wow, Hose would have died if it wasn't for that nade. See Caddy switch it up.
Help me. ¿Qué onda? Go, my friend.
I got a feeling. Oh, Beans, great nade. Wands is going to try to hold his ground off, if ever so slightly. They can't get over to Beans. And Yummy and Venom go down. He's just waiting for the heals to come. Oh, that's going to be big. Wands has no ult for him. Yeah, he's going to drop in the bubble. Blue, purple on Cat. Let's see. How's what to do here? He finds Temmie now. Can he get Caddy? No, he's going to drop it. Venom and GT, let's see what they can do. GT solo. Venom regroups with the rest of the team here. So Wands can retake this. He has ult here. You just gotta go for it. He's got Venom's ult to support him. They just give it up. I'm not sure I agree with that decision. But they are down a player. Picked early by Beans here. Cosmos dueling it out with Yummy, loses. That's the upset of the century. Cosmos regarded as DPS in this league. Caddy getting an insane value off that last bubble. Can he do something with it? I think he can. Oh, but Yummy goes down. They're getting a lot of free push out of this. Caddy did a great job holding out space. Oh, but meanwhile, his team's getting dropped here. Let's see if Beans can take one here on the retreat. Just gonna wait for some heals. GT opts to jump back to the team. Oh, Beans might go down here. Nano comes out to counter grab. Is it enough? Yeah, Temmie not ults as well. So it will be. Here's the fall here. Oh, and GT ults as well.
I'm on fire.
So that's 3 ults out from the side of the defense here. But they've got Coalescence. Cosmos is very close. This is a tough spot for Bob. So he can just hide around that corner. I think it's... Oh, but Nano's ready. Very close. Caddy's got to get some charge and just Nano... But Cosmos is primed to use his ult. That's a great Bob. Perfectly timed. But 3 drop in the middle of it. Because 2 ults come out from the side of the defense. And it's not enough to hold it off. So ult advantage goes to Overcats for this next fight. Caddy manages to get out at 50 charge. All the way back up to 70 already. So Overcats has a good chance of taking this point here. But if this push fails, they're going to be in a bad spot. Wands is so low. But he's fine. He's got his ultimate form. The Nano comes out. GT gets out. Oh, but he gets a little over-aggressive. Yeah, he can't escape. They're going to melt. They just melt Ramatha's wall. But Beans goes down. Oh, they need this Nano for this grab. They find exactly what they're looking for here. You need to use the ult fire, Caddy. Oh, boy. But he's still at 100 charge. Oh, but the Nano's out. Is it going to be enough? Wands purple. Oh. It's crazy. Wands taking no damage despite the 100 charge Zarya. Three still alive from the defense. Just the DPS on attack. They're forced to back off. All right, last fight. 1 support ult online from each side. Can GT get Blade? Caddy taking an interesting route to grab the high ground. And they're going to push from the right here. Caddy's got the support he needs. GT's so low. He's on fire. Coalescence goes out. But so does Peminot's ult. And Bree go down. Peminot's down. Can they keep Wands alive? Beelzebub just shooting away in the back. Wands is out of resources. And Caddy goes to get one or B out of this fight. And B does not escape with his life. That's so close. This is map 3 Edac. It's 1-1 so far.
Hit him hard.
Moira by your side. Help me move the payload.
Breaking them down.
All right, each one doing a good job. They just grab that high ground. I don't think they needed to abandon it there. I think they got a little overzealous. Feels like you're surrounded with Caddy right below you on the right there.
Empowered and ready to fight.
Or underzealous.
Time to fight.
Clear out.
Both DPS ults online from both sides.
This ends now.
East does not want to grab that high ground. Afraid of getting dove here. Bob on the ledge. Pulling the supports back. And the tank manages to regroup here. Gummy gets very aggressive. Can't quite find B. All the dive characters on the side of the defense go after him, but GT dives as well, or dies as well. Juan's going in. He manages to get both supports with the help of Cosmos. And one last push here for all the marbles.
Breaking them down.
Ult advantage to the attacking side. Caddy on point early. Looking for that grab. They're all sitting so far away. Can they find Venom? They do. But will Caddy pay for it? No. Caddy gets out. Oh, but Blue's dropping in the background. Cosmos and GT dive behind Caddy. And that's going to be it. Game 3 goes to He's One, and that's the match. 2-1 victory for He's One. Let's watch this final play. Let's see what this is. All right at the end of the first push here. I thought I heard a double Queen ult there. I wasn't sure. All right, great games. I suppose we could do a quick interview, but it's got to be quick because we've got one right after this. Who do I want to pull in here? I don't know, chat. What do you think? Who do you think deserves the interview from the side of He's One? One vote Cosmos. 2 vote Cosmos. All right, Cosmos it is. See if he wants in. All right, pulling him in. Move 2. I think I put him in the wrong cast chat. No, he's here. Hey, Cosmos, what's up?
Hello, hello.
Welcome in, buddy. Congrats.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I saw some different characters that I usually see you play. Usually, I think last season it was like mostly Sojourn McCree. You brought out the Echo. Is that something new to your roster, or was that something we just hadn't seen before?
I mean, last season with Kayad and like the Monkey Pog team, our team was like a lot more structured towards the end of the season, and Cass just like made more sense for me to play during that time. So I was just like a Cassidy one trick.
Gotcha.
But at least for right now, like our team is still trying to figure out like, you know, what characters and what like best synergizes with us. So like that first map, I was like, I think I played like 4 different characters.
Yeah.
But then like towards like this last Kings Row game, like I only really just played Echo and Sojourn.
Gotcha.
So our team right now is just like mostly just experimenting and seeing like what works.
Well, it definitely came together. I can see the synergy already with you and GT. Like we saw right on King's Row, you saw the Bastion was up top alone and immediately capitalized on that
Yeah.
before he could even back up at all. Like that takes like a very like quick moment of clarity to be like, let's dive him right now. So that's good to
Yeah.
see. Have you guys been practicing at all then, or was this kind of like your first practice match?
Well, we didn't have everybody that played like before. We played as 4 like once, but it wasn't really like all 5, and we were
Right.
supposed to play like an hour or 2 like before the match, but
Mhm.
you know, things just happened and it didn't happen. So
Definitely.
most of our team are just taking that first map as just like a warm up, which is funny.
There you go.
But
Yeah, I
think
mean, you saw map
we'll only
2
get better from here.
came out absolutely explosive on that push. I mean, you took, I think it was like you got stopped like maybe 2-3 times throughout that whole push. So really well fought by your team. We got to keep this interview short because we are 7 minutes late for the next match. You got anything you want to say to the people watching? We got 15 of them in chat.
Oh, we have 15. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't know, just I guess thanks for watching, and I hope anybody that's watching that's like in the other teams, I am excited to play against everybody. I think the teams are looking really good so far, and I'm just excited to play everybody and like get to know everybody else.
Oh yeah. So you got some fans in the chat too. Purple Demon, Dat Boy, Algon. I don't know who they are in Bro League, but I have a feeling they're in it. Pyro said you're the GOAT.
I love
So
Pyro.
did B. So
I love B.
plenty of Cosmos fans out there. He'll be back next week for all of y'all watching. And don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with the next match. Just going to take a quick 5-minute break.
Wait.